Today is gonna be a crazy day. Today we shooting Osh, which is an the Osh brand. Osh is a really long brand that I've been working with for quite a long time. We've been together for quite a long time, and they've always supported me as much as I support them. And they've just been really amazing. And I think it all started with Estacia, who owns Osh, and Estacia is really my good friend, and we always work really well together. So when she came up with Osh brand, I think the family just expanded, and we just always make some magic together. So today is gonna be about small space because we've got quite a lot of people coming in, and yeah, but it's gonna be fun because today is not just about a photo shoot. It's more of a family gathering, and we just gonna be having some fun. And also, like, I think one of the advantage of having quite a lot of people is we get to assist. They get to assist me on set, and Estacia is also gonna be here to help with poses and just having some fun, getting some good shot, and also like get to look at the photos and see what they're doing wrong and what they need to do right. And it's how do I put it? The studio is gonna feel really small, but not because it's small, but it's because there's a lot of people, so we've got quite a lot of tight spaces to walk in. But like I said, we all one big giant family, just making the magic happen. I'm sure by now you can tell how much I enjoy the big umbrella. It's definitely my favorite softbox. Like, I think the only time I ever use anything else is if I'm just playing around. But like the 165 Godox is definitely one of my #1 modifier to use anywhere, anytime, indoors, outdoors. It just does the magic for you. It does the magic for me. I mean, very soft slide, and that's all you need. So my lighting setup today is going to be very different. Not very different, but like just a little bit, because I'll be using a different light. I'll be using the Godox AD600, and because today it's more about fashion, specifically about fashion, so we need to light everything up, especially the models who's gonna be posing. They all need to be wet lit, and I'm gonna be using the Godox AD600 with my the parabolic umbrella, the 165, which is my favorite one by now. I'm sure you know that. And yeah, I'm gonna be using that, and then I'm gonna be using a few lights. So instead of using a reflector to bounce the light back, I'm gonna be using the 8300 in my little soft box, which is gonna be down below. So we're gonna have like the parabolic with the 8600 right from behind me or right in front of the model, and we're gonna have my 8300 in the small soft box from below, filling the shadows. This was definitely another part of this session that I really enjoyed because I, I went to what they call it. I went to buy a fan. I've always wanted a fan to use for my photo shoot. You know, like to blow the hair up, like get it flying, that artificial wing vibe. I've always wanted one, and I finally got it for the first time, finally on my own. And I think this was the first shoot I was using the fan for. But I have used the fan for different shoot, but not my own. I think the last fan I used was at Sunshine Co, and they had like the proper bow and mount fan for hair. And there was this funny part here where Stasha actually forgot that we were having a photo shoot, and we had to kick her out of the frame, like, hey sis, it's time for you to move. But yeah, it was awesome. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, but we're gonna be using the Canon R5 again. It's really awesome. I'm getting the opportunity to use the Canon R5 in combination with the 85mm f1.4, and it's just, especially the Canon R5 is currently one of my favorite cameras. I've got quite a lot of favorite cameras at the moment, but the Canon R5 just makes a huge difference, especially when it comes to the color. I love the color theory in the Canon. The color temperature is really nice because Canon has always got this warmth feel with the product that comes out of the camera. The photo is always just warm and nice and crisp. I think the only reason you might go out of focus is probably if you have your settings wrong, or if you shake it a little bit, and that's why you've got it stabilizing inside the camera, or you just rather use the tripod. But today we're gonna be jumping up and down and just getting all the angles we can get. Getting to pose the models is something that I definitely enjoy. I think I have mentioned that quite a couple of times. I definitely do enjoy posing models, and it's just something like it's really like good communication process with you and your artist, with you and your talent, wherever you're taking photograph of. And as you can see, I've got I think one thing that happened on almost on my shoot is the ladies always come with either their boyfriend or their husband. So we had two husbands there in the kitchen. As you can see, they were the bodyguard for the day. I'm gonna have Stasha here with me today. She's gonna be helping me with a few of the poses, because we're gonna be working with new models today. I think we have one new model today we're gonna be working with, and Stasha is gonna be helping with the poses. I'm also gonna be helping, and actually some of the models, and I will be helping with the poses as well. But like I said, it's all about just having fun today, working together, not just as a client or as a model, but as a family. As much as I try not to have a favorite model to work with, there's always that situation where you can't really help it. Marlene is the model I'm about to shoot now, and she is my favorite model. Not only because she's really beautiful, but she's a really great person, and she's one of the models who every time we work together, all I have to do is just put her in front of the camera and we just make the magic happen. And she's got these amazing tattoos all over her, and they're really colorful, and with me loving colors, it just makes my work so much more amazing, especially when I have to do the color grading. It just makes everything so easy because now you've got like a really great skin tone popping, and then you've got the colorful tattoos popping as well, and it just makes your photo really colorful and beautiful. There's nothing as amazing as that.
Look like a rich bitch. So if you ever want to look fancy as fuck, I must. You can't say it. Wait. Stop swearing. If you ever want to look fancy, just come to Amy and go for feel
comfortable and not perverted.
Gonna have a maybe text.
We love you. For a good time, call Amy.
Thank you for the shoot today, Amy. We
love you.
Short Thank you, Amy, for having us. You're the best photographer.
Thank you. It was an amazing shoot.
We have been working with Emmy for years, from the beginning all the way to now, and every shoot's always awesome, it's always fun, we're always comfortable, and I cannot recommend them more highly to anyone.
Definitely. We love you, Emmy.
We do.